Looking at current temperatures out there, it's a beautiful evening. Upper 60s to low 70s along the coastline. Inland, you've dipped into the mid to low 70s. And in the mountains, Palomar Mountain at 59 degrees, so starting to get a little chilly out there. Borrego still at 94, but you'll cool down overnight for some wonderful sleeping weather. We've got a slight breeze kicking in. Nothing of any major consequence, but that is why we're seeing the cool down take place. It's basically a westerly or northwesterly flow out there, and that's bringing in a nice sea breeze as we look towards the west from Mount Soledad. Currently in the downtown area, 72, 66% is the humidity. And as I said, those winds coming out of the west-northwest at about 8 miles per hour at San Diego International Airport. We'll see those winds pick up just a little bit as we get into the weekend as an area of low pressure moves in. Waves 2 to 3 feet, rip current risk moderate to high. Still, we've got the bottom really got torn up from several storms that brought in those waves. And then, of course, we had the hurricane that came up the coastline, and that kind of mixed everything up. Tide is really weird. It is so weird. It is high coming from a low in the early morning to 244, and then look when it finally drops out, not until late at night at 11:29 at 1.1. It's still warm in the desert southwest as well as the San Joaquin Valley, 84 in Fresno, 90 in Las Vegas. For the folks in Phoenix, you're at 94, 96 in Palm Springs, the Civic Center in Los Angeles at 73. Here's a look at what this area of low pressure does. It digs down along the west coast. That brings the jet stream very close to us, and that's why we'll see winds pick up, and then eventually moving on shore slightly, bringing rain into Northern California, snow at the highest elevations, and we might even see a chance of some patchy drizzle. Take a look at your 8-day forecast, and we stay slightly below average until we get to Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Fall arrives on Thursday, 83 for your Thursday. In the inland valleys, in the mountains, it warms up just a little bit on Monday and Tuesday, and we're talking about mid-90s inland. We're done with weather, so it's time for sports.